Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide, Scorpio. I have another reading for you. I have this deck and I thought I would, use it to see what's going on with us, Scorpio. For some of you with love, what's going on in the love department. If this is your first time, I welcome you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for your love, your light, your support. It is greatly appreciated. I hope that you're doing well and blessed wherever you are. Keep your spirit up, keep the vibration up. I know we're in Sagittarius season, but Scorpio, we are unstoppable. We're going to keep that fire going. This is our time. The season can be out, but this is our time. Spirit is saying self-indulgence. Focus on ourself, our self-worth. Time to heal. Do the shadow work and appreciate ourselves. Wow. So sometimes we give so much to other people. We're selfless. Whether friendship, whatever the relationship, even work, we give a lot. We sacrifice a lot. And Spirit wants us to focus on ourselves right now. Know our worth. Because see, people will treat us according to how we allow them to. This is a time to heal for some of you. Do the shadow work. The shadow work is lifting the veil. Dealing with those hurts and pains and hang-up that we really try to avoid. We would prefer to clean, do something that we really don't like instead of dealing with, healing, working on ourselves. And remember, sometimes we're not getting what we need, our abundance. Why? Because there's a blockage in our life, in our heart. We may think, oh, I don't have any grudges. I don't have any unforgiveness. But if we really go back, sometimes there are people who just pop up, when we lay down or when in our quiet moment of how they hurt us. And Spirit wants us to heal right now and appreciate yourself. Do something for yourself. Stop to say, you are wonderful to yourself. Buy yourself some flowers. Go treat yourself. And Spirit is saying this is the sword. This is the truth. Sword and rose. I say buy some flowers. So clarity, truth, revelations, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So this is you getting clarity on certain things in your life. You opening up. Indulge in yourself. Self-care. Nothing is wrong with us taking care of ourselves. I mean, I remember growing up, people would make you feel guilty if you love yourself, if you look in the mirror. I mean, as long as it's from a healthy place, not like a narcissistic trait. But because of that, we don't learn to appreciate our body, appreciate ourselves. And because of that, a lot of us end up with low self-esteem. And Spirit is saying, no, you are more. You are more. Appreciate yourself. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So some of you may be getting a phone call soon of someone expressing their love, sending you a message of love. Somebody letting you know that they're thinking about you, whether it's, an old lover, old friendship, somebody. At the back of the deck is the axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandon. So this could be somebody who you broke up with, separated from, because they were very toxic. And see, no wonder Spirit is saying to you, to focus on yourself now. Focus on yourself, because you had to break away from somebody who was not appreciating you. So instead now, what you're going to do, that love, that attention you were giving to other people, Spirit now wants you to give that to yourself. That's powerful. And below that is the cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Again, do the shadow work. So cassette, we know that's a long time ago. For those of you who remember the cassette player. So some of us may have outdated thinking, you know, because you may be thinking love should hurt. Love should not hurt. And so this is why you need to know your self-worth. That no, the only time somebody should put their hands on you is if they're hugging you in a gently loving manner. You know, passionate, not in the terms when somebody's angry. They're abusing you, disrespecting you, no. And this is why Spirit is saying to change the conditioning of your mind. You need to renew your mind, the way you think. And you may be going over past events in your head, Spirit is saying. And this is why Spirit, in this one card of self-indulgence, there's a lot of things that Spirit wants you to work on, that shadow work. Because this may be the blockage for you moving forward in meeting somebody, loving again, trusting other people. Because you need to deal with this toxic person. Maybe they abandoned you, you know, maybe they ghosted you, maybe you ghosted them. But Spirit wants you to stop the pattern. Somebody abandoned you, you may have abandoned somebody. But it is still affecting whomever did the damage, you know, or even, you know, it is still coming up. And Spirit wants you to address that. The clock needs time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. So, yes, some people get over things quicker than other people. And Spirit is saying this may take time. This may take time for you to heal. Be patient with yourself. This is why Spirit is sending you into this hermit mode to focus on self. Shine the light on yourself. Forgive yourself. Heal yourself. Take responsibility where you went wrong. You know, forgive the other person, forgiving yourself. Because sometimes we just, I don't know, we just do silly things in the name of love. And when Scorpios love, we love. But sometimes you have to let go of that person, that place, that thing. Because if not, they're going to draw you down. They're going to take you out. And so maybe that's the person who will be reaching back out to you. You know, this is why you forgive people. Maybe by the time they come back, you will be healed. You will be so much in your power that you don't want to reconcile in going back in a relationship with this person anymore. Because now you're vibrating on a higher level. Now you know your self-worth. Now you know how you should be treated. If this person is coming back in the same player, toxic behavior, you know, runner, chaser, just playing games, no. You're not going to go for it because now you know better. You have been through enough to know that you are enough, Scorpio. That's a quote from me. You have been through enough hurt and pain to know that you are enough by yourself. You are enough with the divine. So there will be a sudden change, lightning. This is like the tower. This is us. Shocking news coming in, surprise, epiphany, and upheaval, transformation. So by you going inside, you taking time to heal, to reconcile yourself. You will be transformed. You will be a new person. This is what I'm saying. By the time maybe this person calls you and express how much they're sorry and they want a relationship with you, you're not even in that place anymore. For those of you who may want that past person back, or, you know, but Cupid's arrow is here. It says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. So Spirit is saying, have faith. If you're looking for love, love will come. But you must do the healing. You must do the work. And this may happen in a chance meeting. Maybe you're invited out somewhere, and this is how you're going to meet somebody. You may hesitate at first because, of course, your heart, you know. So Spirit is saying, take a chance, take a risk, being strategic. Look at your options, not showing your hand or gambling. So Spirit is saying, take a chance, be careful. You know, of course, you meet somebody, you don't know who they are. Don't talk too much. Don't share, overshare. Now you're going to be watching people. You're being strategic now. Don't tell a man, oh, I love flowers, I love chocolate. Valentine's Day is coming up soon. Then they're going to send you chocolate and roses because they are trying to impress you. No, stand back and watch. See how this man treats you. Because you should not have to tell him. When a man shows up and he's ready, he's serious about you, they will show you. The same thing, guys, if a girl is interested in you, a woman is interested in you, you don't have to tell them how to treat you. Because if you are ready, you express that based on your conversation, then they're going to be mature, come equipped. So based on your experience that you've had, now you're going to be more strategic. You're not playing games with people. I'm not talking about playing games. Spirit is saying here options. You know, maybe some people may be dating a few people to see their options, to see who, you know, comes out, who they are more impressed with, who is a more suitable partner. You know, to each his own. But the goal here is not to make the same mistake. Spirit does not want us to live in fear either. So here we are, Spirit is saying hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistence, working on it. Spirit is saying don't sabotage relationships. You know, when we meet somebody, it's not about interrogation. You know, what you like, what was your past relationship like? Look, if I'm no longer with my ex, I don't like people keep asking me questions about my past. My past is over. And that's the thing a lot of people dwell on. Well, why did you guys break up? And then sometimes that can influence the relationship, because if the guy or girl says, well, I cheated, then now that changes your impression of that person as if, oh, you're a cheater. Maybe I should be on the alert. You know, so I think sometimes we focus too much on the past because we all make mistakes. But if the person is really changed and they learn from their mistakes, you know, then it's different. We don't need to dwell on the past. And here, kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving, affection, falling in love. So some of us, Scorpio, some of you, you give more than you receive in past relationships. See where you had to cut the ties. You gave, and this is why Spirit wants you to give back to yourself now. Remember, when you give too much as a woman, you're in the masculine role. You're a martyr. You're self-sacrificing. Spirit wants you to receive as well, whether male or female. Men too. Men give. We need to learn our partner's love languages. There are 5 love languages. You can look them up. And that way we're able to know, how to relate to our partner or in a relationship. So Spirit wants us women to fall back into that feminine role of being, receiving, open to receiving. Not to be so much in the masculine role. That's great. At the back of the deck is healing heart. So healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. This is why up here you're going into the hermit mode. See, she's sowing the heart. And so this time you're not going into any relationship naive and gullible, but you're not going to go in there either like, you're a lawyer in a courtroom interrogating, chasing people off. But you're going to take, yes, when the heart breaks. Even when you do the healing, the scars may still be there. But, we can still learn to love again, learn to trust again. Freedom from toxic relationship, people who drain you, took from you, manipulated you, or any addiction that we may have of being codependent, thinking that you can't be by yourself. You always have to have a man or a woman, even if it is a piece of man. You think you have to have one. Spirit is saying, no, heal your heart, take care of yourself. Now you know how to spot a liar, a cheater from a mile away because you're experienced now. Watch people's action. Action speaks louder than word. We're not going to try to date people, oh, I'm going to be a singer, an actor. But what are you doing to move into that direction? We're not going to pick up somebody and just start taking care of them, pouring into them, when they are not doing anything for you, anything for us. No more. We need to heal ourselves. Wow. And see? Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So again, some of you may be meeting your soulmates. 2 hearts that beat as one. This is the one that is meant to come from the divine. All along, we have been testing out and doing our experiment on our own heart by ourselves. And so we end up being hurt and disappointed. A soul connection, a soulmate, somebody who is suitable for your soul. Somebody who gets you. You complement each other. Yes, those beautiful relationships still exist. I believe that. Because for some people who will be coming back, you're going to say, when they call you, says, not today. Like, not today, Satan. When they call you, you're going to be like, like when the telemarketers call, you say, she's not here. Oh my God, not today. It's like, no, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation or call person, boundaries, still angry. So again, when this call comes in, you may be not interested in this person. You don't want to talk to them. You may not even answer the phone because now you have boundaries. Some of you may still be angry when this call comes in. But again, remember, forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is for you. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. grow and transform your life. Wow, this is another one of transformation. We saw it here with the lightning. So again, this is like the death card, you know, the relationship over. You know, those toxic people, now you learn to love yourself. Now you know what you deserve. See, sometimes people leave our lives, Scorpio, and at first we're heartbroken, we're disappointed, but the divine God himself will remove people because he knows that these people are not good for us. True word. They are not good for where we're going. Spirit knows that we deserve more. You know, we don't want to waste time on people, places, and things that are meaningless to us. They are jealous. They are not ambitious. They don't know how to treat you, how to respect you. They want you like their side piece. No. Spirit is saying, go inside. But when you come back out, now you're going to be wiser, smarter. Stop telling men what you're looking for in a man. Stop telling girls or women what you're looking for in a wife, guys. If this person is for you, they will come with the things you need. And I believe this is why some people can just meet when it's the divine time. People can just meet, and in a week, in a month, they can say, yes, this is the one. Because they show up with what you need. For that hole in your soul, they show up. They complement you. They complement you. They're suitable for your soul. They're built for where you're going in life. You have the same goal, the same purpose. They're working towards being a better man, a better woman. You know, they want a family, what they love to travel like you. You know, things you have to learn, because the past did not help. All we end up with is a broken heart. And then we are left to nurse this heart. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful message. This is beautiful. So some of you, you're gonna meet that person. For some of you, you may decide to stay single. And when that person calls, you're gonna say, not today. You may not even answer the phone. Because now you know how to self-love. Now you know your self-worth. Wow, this is beautiful. If this message resonates with you, please give the video a thumbs up. Please leave a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. It is greatly appreciated. Until next time, Scorpio, thank you.